Give me loud. Oh, hold on a second.
Testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, 1 2 1 2.
What other mic? Testing. Testing. 1 2 1 2. Okay.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Most on Christ Shalom. Yahweh Shema with Shabbat to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema the Thumb by Shema with shout all the sisters. So Isupk Durham, North Carolina Sabbath service. Priest Officer Mahaya with me, assistant conducting his officer Yanazar. Right? So we're gonna get straight into it. So brother, if you could, Baba Kashar. Go to horn and commence the Sabbath service. Christ. Baba Kashar, you could present yourself. One, by Yahweh, by Yashala.
One, by Yahweh, by Yashala. Yahweh Shema Shabbat.
So mighty, which means stand. Up on Yaakov down. Before I face the east. Start off with the Lord's Prayer.
Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kwadash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashemayim, Nathan Lanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'ai Nawa, Banasaya 1, Abol, Hawashaya Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wahathaparith, La'Iwalumium, Aman.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Pray for the power of the Hakak in Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashar, Natan Lenawa, Hakak, La Para'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Ha Matazarayam, Hakak, La Hakwiyam, Hamatium, Hakak, Al Rakawath, Hatama Allah.
Sama Allah.
Lagarashun.
Lagarashun.
Bahashem Yahushai.
Hashem Yahushua.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
The prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? Why Mayaka Allah? Why Allah Hayim? Matazaba Ya'ah. Allah Wap Yahana. Allah Wapium. Asarenyum. Akwatazayanyum. Akoyoyoyum. Wahak Watian. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
In English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angel. Commanding General Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalm 121 in Hebrew. Aisha, Ayanya, Ahaharium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Aliyatun, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawum, Shamarka, Lana Hanala'a, Yanawum, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Malayallah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makaurai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wamwaatka, Mayata, Wa'aid, Iwalam.
In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He shall not slack it. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. El Damayalaka. Al Takarash. Al Tashakwat. Al Kayahana, Awayabiaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Alaimaka, Yaira Yamwa, Sawada, Wayata, Yaitazawa, El Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidum, Magoya, Wala'ah, Yazakar, Sham Yasha Allah, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'aitazawa, Laba, Yahadwa, Alyaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Adawam, Wayashamai, Alayum, Mawa'aba, Bahagarium, the ball, I'm a one, I'm a lock, Palashath, I'm Yeshabia, Tazawar, Yam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zerawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadin, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabian, Banakal,
Banakal,
Kwayashwan,
Bayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Shamadwa,
Baayan,
Bayan,
Da Ara,
Dara,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Adama,
Adama,
Shayatamwa,
Setamwa,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamawa,
Yamawa,
Ka'arab,
Arab,
Wakazaba,
Kazaba,
Wakazabak,
Kazabak,
Wakatazol,
Katazol,
Manai,
Manai,
Kal Nasaya Kamwa,
Cal Nasai Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Nayarisha,
Ayarisha,
Lanawa,
Anawa,
Ath,
Ah,
Na Awath,
Naawat,
Alahayim,
Alahayam,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatamwa,
Setamwa,
Kagogila,
Gogala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
La Panyararaka,
Panyararaka,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Tabiaira,
Yaira,
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 Wakalahaba,
Kalahaba,
Talahat,
Kalahat,
Harayam,
Arayam,
Khan,
Gan,
Taradapma,
Taradapma,
Basa Irika,
Asa Erica,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapathka,
Hatka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ah,
Malaa,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Palawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shemka,
Ka,
Yahweh,
Hawa,
Yabashwa,
Bashwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Aida Aid,
Aija,
Wayakaparwa,
Parawa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadayawa,
Wayadayawa,
Kayata,
Wayata,
Shemka,
Ka,
Yahweh,
Hawa,
Labadka,
Badka,
Al-Yawan,
Al-Yawan,
Al-Kalha, Aratazar.
Al-Kaha, Ratazah. In English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
and be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted
and
against
consulted against
thy hidden
thy
ones.
hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation.
that the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against thee,
the tabernacles of Edom,
tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Agree.
Assur
Assur
also
also
is joined with them.
joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
as the book of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They came as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb
like Horeb,
and like Zeb.
like Zeb.
Yea,
Yea,
are their princes
all their princes,
as Zabah
as Zabah,
and as Almunah,
and as Zalmunna,
who said,
said,
Let us take to
let
ourselves
us take for ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth they wood,
as the fire burneth they wood,
and as the flame
as the flame
setteth the mountains on
set
fire.
the mountains on fire.
So persecute
So
them
persecute them
with thy
with
tempest,
thy tempest,
and make them afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with
Fill
shame,
their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
they
name.
may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
in trouble forever.
in trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to
let
shame
them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that they may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth. Lord,
You shop, you seated. Your third one. Christ. All right, so we back at it again. All right. So we're picking up something. Okay. We're picking up at the book of Exodus, right? Exodus chapter 26 and verse 20. Right. For those at home, you like to read along. Right. You can go to blueletterbible.org. Blueletterbible.org. All right. Type in Exodus 26. Scroll down to verse 20. And you press that blue button on the side that says tools. It'll pull up the Assyrian Hebrew. All right. We'll get into it. Yeah, let me start. He can start it off. Let him start it off. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? For those who, you know what I'm saying, don't know anything much about the Sabbath service. Sabbath service is where the young men, young sisters, the young, of Israel come to learn about their culture, learn about who they are, right? Learn how to speak our language, right? Learn what these words mean. This is an ancient tradition that we keep. This is an ancient biblical tradition. You understand? What we do here, we know we follow the scriptures to a T. You know what I'm saying? Our forefathers, you know what I'm saying, did these same things, right? That's why when you come up, what you got to state your registry, you got to state your pedigree, so we know you even supposed to be up here. So we know that this even pertains to you. You know what I'm saying? But this is where you come. This is where you learn. This is where young men will come up, you know what I'm saying? And they would have to learn how to speak the language and learn how to sound these words out, learn how to do these things, because that's where it starts. No different than a baby learning how to speak English, right? So, 20. All right. Gonna give it a shot, right? Right, nose, right, left. Right.
This is the book of Exodus. The book of Exodus, chapter 26, verse 20. Let's see. Yeah, a little miss. I looked at it. Ain't gonna lie to you. Let's see.
Just sound it out. Wow, right? Yeah. That's how you start off. Just sound it out. Look, you ain't took nothing.
By accident.
Took nothing. Take that right there. What time say, right? You can just take it? Yeah. Do what?
Well, I tazala I. I'm a shakun.
Hashanyath, Lapa'ath, Tazapawan, Isharium, Parash. Verse 21. Wa'a Raba'ayim, Adunyahum, Kasap, Shanya, Adunyam, the Kath, Ha-Karash, Ha-Akkad, Washanya, Adunyam, the Kath, Ha-Karash, Ha-Akkad. Verse 22. Walaya Rakathia Hama Shakan Yama the Aisha Shasha Kwarashium. Verse 23. Washunya Kwarashium Talapia the Aisha Lama Kwataza Ai Hamashakan Baya Rakathium. Verse 24. Come on. Verse 24. Wayahayawa the Amiyam ala Mata Waya Kadwa Yahayawa Tamayam Al Ra'ashwa Al Hataba'ith Ha'ath Salakia Ha'akath Khan Yahaya Lashanyahum Lashanya Hama Kwataza'ith Yahayawa. Verse 25. Wahayawa Shamna Parashium Wa Adunyahum Kasap Shasha Ishar Adunyam Shanya Idunyam the Kath Hakorash Ha'akad Wa Shanya Adunyam the Kath Ha Karash Ha'akad. Verse 26. Wa Aishiath Mariahum Aitazaya Shatium Hamasha La Kwarashia Tazala Ai Hama Shakan Ha'akad. Verse 27. Okay. Yeah, we started at 20. Okay. So now you're going to read the English, okay? Start at 20.
Khan. This book of Exodus chapter 26, verse 20. And for the second side of the tabernacle on the north side, there shall be 20 boards. Verse 21. And there 40 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. Verse 22. And for the sides of the tabernacle westward, thou shalt make 6 boards. Verse 23.
What's happening? Let's bring everybody up to date. What's happening there? He's giving them the description of the tabernacle or the large tent that they're going to build, that they're going to carry around as the portable temple until we get the actual temple. That's what's being discussed here. Throughout the read.
Book of Exodus chapter 26, verse 23. And 2 boards shalt thou make for the corners of the tabernacle in the 2 sides. Verse 24. And they shall be coupled together beneath, and they shall be coupled together above the head of it unto one ring. Thus shall it be for them both they shall be for the two corners. Yeah, okay. Let's look at Exodus chapter 26, verse 25. And they shall be 8 boards in their sockets of silver, 16 sockets, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. So, 26. Okay. So, look at Exodus chapter 26, verse 26. And thou shalt make bars of shittim wood, 5 for the boards of the one side of the tabernacle.
It's just talking about the sockets and stuff, so that they can put it together and take it apart. So it's being moved all the time. Like every time they took the tent apart, it's a huge tent. It's beautiful too. And they would take it apart, and wherever we went, we take it and set it up. That would be like the house. Okay. This is the book of Exodus.
So just up here, Mariam.
Oh, Salam.
Present yourself.
Son of you. Young man Shema.
Banya Hauda. Banya Sha'ala.
Good job. Is you seated? You can use it.
You want to try and read it? Let's go.
Man,
Just hit the where it says tools, verse 27, where it says tools. Hit that, and the Hebrew's going to come up. Let me see.
it doesn't change the format.
No, it just gives you the linear, or you can have the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, there we
he
go.
ain't gotta worry about it.
Want to do it that way? But it's
It's easy to just pronunciate each syllable.
Yeah. The top word, don't say the bottom. That's the bottom is just the root word. This word is just the root word. This is the actual sentence. Instead of instead of Hamas, that's the Hebrew said. Why? Kamashan. Kamashan. Why? Kamashan.
Have you had a chance to look at the alphabet? Yeah.
Now you ain't
Okay, yeah, no sweat. Hey, get a brother a hand.
Hey man, this brother gonna be reading soon because he has the willingness to try. So that's it. you gotta do, brother, just study that alphabet. Then when you come up the first time, you're just gonna pronounce each letter. Then you're gonna learn as you go to put them together. That's it.
He's willing to jump straight in the fire, y'all. Lord.
I go back to the regular. Just go hit the two. So I'm gonna go out with it. Okay. This is the book, but we really do appreciate the effort that you made, brother. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is the book of Exodus, chapter 26 and verse 27. Wa kamasha barayaham, no, Salakia, barayaham, bakwarashia, tazala'ai, hamashakan, hashanyath, wakamasha, barayaham, la kwarashia, tazala'ai, hama shakan laya rakathiahum yama. Verse 28. Waha bariath athayakan bathawad, no, bathawaka, ha Horashium, Mabarak, Mun, Ha Quataza, Al Haquataza. Verse 29. Wa'ath Hakrashium, Tatazapa, Zahab, Wa'ath Taba'aithiahum, Tha'aisha, Zahar, Bathium, La Bariahum, Watazapayat, Ath, Habariahum, Zahab. Verse 30. Wahakwamath, Ath, Hamashakan, Kamashapatwa, Ashar, Ha Ra'ayath, Bahar. Verse 31. Wa'aishiath, Parakath, Takalath, Ragamun, Waha Wala Aith, Shanya, Washash, or Wachasha, Ma Shazar, Ma Aisha, Kashab, Ya Aisha, Ata, Karabium. Verse 32. 31 was the last one? Okay, so go ahead. 32? Okay, so verse 32. 33? Okay. Yeah. Verse 32. Wana Tathath. Wana Tatha. Ata Al Arabai. Imawadia. Shatium. Mata Payum. Zahab. Wa Wayahum. Zakar. Al Arabai. Adanya. Kasa. And verse 33, Wanatha Ath Haparakath, the Kath Hakarashium, Wahabaath, Shema, Mabayath, La Parakath Ath, Arawan, Ha'aidawath, Waha Badialaha. No, that's not right. Waha Badialah. Okay. Haparakath, Lakam Bayan, Hakadash, Wabayans, Quadash, Hakadashium.
Exodus chapter 26, verse 27. And the 5 bars for the boards of the other side of the tabernacle, and the 5 bars for the boards of the side of the tabernacle for the 2 sides westward. 28. And the middle bar in the midst of the board shall reach from the end to end. 29. And thou shalt overlay the boards with gold, and make their rings of gold for places for the bars. And thou shalt overlay the bars with gold. 30. And thou shalt rear up the tabernacle according to the fashion thereof, which was shewed thee in the mount.
This might have been the flyest tent ever.
And then 31. And thou shalt make a veil of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twined linen of cunning work. With cherubims shall it be made.
So this is talking about, skilled people that are able to use the materials and make this thing look beautiful. Cunning work, that's what that means. Cunning means excellent work. And you're using all of your wits and all of your powers and all of your abilities to make this. That's cunning work.
32. And thou shalt hang it upon the 4 pillars of shittim, wood overlaid with gold. Their hooks shall be of gold upon the 4 sockets of silver. 33. And thou shalt hang up the veil under the taches, that thou mayest bring in thither within veil the ark of the testimony. And the veil shall divide unto you between the holy place and the most holy.
So they're saying they're making a room. Like there's one room and then there's another room, like the holy room. The one room the people come in and the other room is just for the priest. That's the holy of holies. Okay. So now. That's right.
I've been reading in Hebrew in no time, y'all. Right. Just to appear mighty. You can't find that one. That's the one. That's what. One. You can't find that one. If it's not in that top one. Bible chapter 50, let yourself, brother. Makwa. Banya Howard. Banya Shala. You come on up this way. Oh, sorry, actually, like that. Okay. Don't be crazy, man. See what you mean. Sorry, Craig. All right, you shot me. Have you seen it?
Yeah. 34.
Where we at? The book of Exodus. The book of Exodus, chapter 26, verse 34. Let me see if I can knock this out. At Natan. Hold on. Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, I ain't really rocking with that.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah, car.
Oh, yeah.
Car, yeah.
He wants to I know what
I'll work that out.
forward. Yeah, that's what he wants. I don't see it. You want to see here, you can use my phone if you want.
Yes, sir.
You can use my phone so you can hit on the change the whole format. That's all good. What time say you did it, buddy? Okay. So they changed the whole format.
You used to have the 4 on. I mean,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, before then that's what he was looking for. Okay, so that's what take. Okay, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 26 and verse 34. When Hakabarath, Hakaparath, Al, Arawan, Haidath, Makwadash, Hakodashium. Verse 35. I'm lost. Verse 35. Washamath, Ath, Hashalakan, Makawataza, La Parakath, Wa'ath, Hamanara, Lakak, Hashalakan, Al, Tazalai, Hama Shakan, Tayamana, Waha Shalakan, Tathun, Al, Tazalai, Tazapawan. Verse 36. Wa Aishiath, Masaka, Lapakak, Ha'ahol, Thakalath, Wa'aragamun, Watha, Wala'aith, Shanya, Washasha, Ma, Shazar, Ma Aisha, Raquam. Verse 37. Wa Aishiath Lamasaka Kamasha Aimawadia Shatium Wa Tazapayath Athum Zahab Wa Wayahum Zahab Waya Tazakwath Lahum Hamasha Adunya Nakasha. So we read 4 here. So we go 3 in the next. Give me a second. It doesn't change the whole format. The whole thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to see it.
Yeah, you see that changed everything around. That's why he couldn't find it.
It's just to have it privacy.
Yeah, we'll find out later. Okay, so this is the book of Exodus and chapter 27 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wa Aishiath, Ath, Hama Zabak, Aitaziyah, Shatium, Kamash, Amawath, Araka, Wa Kamash, Amawath, Rakab, Ra Bawa Raba Salakia Ra Bawai Yahaya Hama Zakat Washalash Amawath Kwamathwa. Verse 2. Wa Aishiath Kwara Nathiawa Al Arabai Panathiawa Mamanwa or Mamanawa Thahaya Yun Quanarathiawa Salaki, that's wrong. Quara Nathiawa Wataza Payath Athwa Nakashath. And verse 3, which is the last one, is Wa Aishiath Sayarathiawa Ladash Nawa Waya Ayawa Wama Zarakath Thiawa Wama Zalagathia Wama Kathathiawa Lakal Kaliawa the Aisha Nakashath. Go back down to the previous chapter, go back to 34, prior chapter, go down to 34, and you begin to read.
The book of Exodus, chapter 26, verse 34. And thou shalt put mercy seat upon the ark of the testimony in the most holy place. Verse 35. And thou shalt set the table without the veil, and the candlestick over against the table on the side of the tabernacle toward the south. And thou shalt put the table on the north side. Verse 36. And thou shalt make an hanging for the door of the tent of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twined linen.
So they had this huge candlestick, the menorah. It had a big menorah made out of gold. He wanted to put that one in the tent, and then he put the table, like this table, like this, at the other end of the tent.
Wrought with needlework. Verse 37. And thou shalt make for the hanging 5 pillars of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold, and their hooks shall be of gold, and thou shalt cast 5 sockets of brass for them. The book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 1. And thou shalt make an altar of shittim wood, 5 cubits long and 5 cubits broad. The altar shall be 4 square, and the height thereof shall be 3 cubits. Verse 2. And thou shalt make the horns of it upon the 4 corners thereof. His horns shall be of the same, and thou shalt overlay it with brass. Verse 3. And thou shalt make his pans to receive his ashes, and his shovels, and his basins, and his flesh hooks, and his fire pans. All the vessels thereof thou shalt make of brass. And that's the end of Exodus chapter 27, verse 3.
My Shah Ban Gad, Ban Yashala. My Shah Ban Gad, Ban Yashala. My Shah Ban Gad, Ban Yashala. Yabashim al Shakata. Yabashim al Shakata.
You see it?
He gonna read it.
Oh, what's on
Right there. 7 and 4.
Oh, yeah. Hey, come on, keep it on the charter.
Come on. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Come on. Verse 4. Come on. Book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 4 in the Hebrew. What's that cry? Wa Aishayat Lawa Makabar Ma'aisha Rashat Nakashath Wa Aishayat. It's like it. Wa Aishayat Ail Hara'ath. It's like it. Harashat Arabai Tabai Tabai Nakashat Ail Arabai Quatazawathia. It's like it. Quatazawathiyawa. Verse 5. Wa Nathath Atha. It's like it. Ath Thakath Karakab Hamasabath. It's like it. Hamaz verse 5. Hama. Oh yeah, no switch.
Where is this one here?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah,
Come on. Hamazabach. Malamata. Wa Hayatha. Harashat. Aid. Katazaya. Ha Mazabach. Verse 6. Wa Aishiyat. Badayim. Wait, slack. Badium, slack it. Badium. Oh, come on. One side right. Let's see. Badium. La Mazabah. Badaya. Aitazaya. 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 Shatayam. Wa Tazapayath. Ahab. Wait, Atham. Slack it. Nacheshaf. Verse 6. How many was that verse 6? Like verse 7. Wa Hawaba'a. Ath. Badayawa. Batabal Aith. Wa Hayawa. Habadayam. Like Ail. Shataya. Shatya. Tazala Aith. Hamazabach. Basha'ath. Athawa. Verse 8. Nabawab. Lachath. Ta'aisha. Athawa. Athwa. Ka'ashar. Hara'ah. Athak. Athak. Bahar. Khan. Ya'ishawa. Verse 9. Wa Aishayat. At. Katazar. Hamashakan. Lapa'ath. Nagab. Tha Yamano. Yeah, Nagaba. This one is what?
Yama. Yamana. Kanka. Tamayana. Kwala ayam. Lachatazar. Shasha. Mashazar. Ma'at. What's like Ma'ah? Like that caught me right there. Ba'ama. Arak. Lapa'a. Ka'achath. Verse 10. Wa Imadayawa. It's like Aisharayim. Shar. Kan. Aisharayim. Wa Adanayaham. Aisharayam. Aisharayim. It's like Nachashath. Wawaya. Haishamadya. Oh, it's like Ha'amaydim. Wa Kashakha.
That was Waka Shak.
Wakashakim. Kasap. Verse 11. Oh. Come on, sir. Come on. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 4 in the English. And thou shalt make it a grate of network of brass, and upon the net shalt thou make 4 brazen rings in the 4 corners thereof. Verse 5. And thou shalt put it under the compass of the altar beneath, that the net may be even to the midst of the altar. Verse 6. And thou shalt make staves for the altar, staves of shittim wood, and overlay them with brass. Verse 7. And the staves shall be put into the rings, and the staves shall be put into the 2 sides of the altar to bear it. Verse 8. Hollow with boards shalt thou make it, as it was showed thee in the mount, so shall they make it. Verse 9. And thou shalt make the court of the tabernacle. For the south side southward there shall be hangings. For the court of fine twined linen of 100 cubits long for one side.
That's 180 feet. A cubit is 18 inches.
Good night.
Like the length of a man's from elbow. That's a cubit. That's about 18 inches.
Good night. Verse 10. And the 20 pillars thereof and their 20 sockets shall be of brass. The hooks of the pillars and their fillets shall be of silver. Verse 11. And likewise. Oh, come. Shop, you see them?
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 27, and verse 11 in the Hebrew. Wakan Ba'ath Tazapawun Ba'arak Kwala'ayim Ma'ah Araka Wa'ai Mawadiyawa Aisharium Wa'adanyahum Aisharium Nakashath Wa'ya Ha'aimadium Wakashakiyahum Kasap. Verse 12. Wa Rakab Ha Katazar La Pa'ath Yam Salakia La Pa'ath Yam Kuala Ayam Hamashiam. That's Kamashiam. So like Kamashiam. Amadiahum. Aishara. Wa Adanyahum. Aishara. Verse 13. Warakab. Hakatazar. Lapa'ath. Quadama. Mazaraka. Hamashiam. The Kamashiam. Ama. Verse 14. Wakamash. Aishara. Ama. Kwala ayam. La kathap. Imadiahum. Shalasha. Wa adanyahum. Shalasha. Verse 15. Wala kathap. Hashanyath. Kamash. Aishara. Kwala ayam. Imadiahum. Shalasha. Wa adanyahum. Shalasha. Verse 16. Wala sha'ar. Hai salakya ha katazar. Masak. Aisharium. Ama. Thakalath. Aragamun. I think that's a color. Watha, I think that's purple or something like that. Watha, Wala Aith, Shanya, Washasha, Mashawar, no. Mashazar, Ma'aisha, Rakum, Amadiahum, Arabai, Wa Adanyahum, Arabai. Verse 17. Kal, Imawadia, Hakatazar, Sabayab, Makashakium, Kasap, Wayahum, Kasap, Wa Adanyahum, Nakashath. Verse 18. Was 17 the last one or 18? 18 is the last one. We started at 11. Yeah, we started at 11. 17 was the last one? Okay, so.
Okay. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 11. And likewise for the north side in length, there shall be hangings of 100 cubits long, and his 20 pillars, and their 20 sockets of brass. The hooks of the pillars and their fillets of silver. This book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 12. For the breadth of the court on the west side shall be hangings of 50 cubits, their pillars 10 and their sockets 10. Book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 13. In the breadth of the court on the east side, eastward, shall be 50 cubits. This book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 14. The hangings of one side of the gate shall be 15 cubits, their pillars 3 and their sockets 3. Verse 15.
Real quick, right?
What's so happy about this to me is that nowhere in reading this will you hear somebody they had to go to college to learn these skills. You ain't gonna read they had to go to school to learn this. These are these natural things that we learn growing up. You understand what I'm saying? Like this is like the minor things that just come with just having your own, being able to be left the hell alone to just grow as a nation of people. You understand what I'm saying? We're so oppressed in this kingdom that to just learn basic skills that we knew as Israelites, I got to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars just to go learn it. I can't just learn it because you want to just teach me, you know what I mean? Because it's natural. Like I just always like to talk about this because when you read these scriptures and you see these things that we just knew how to do, man, That the Lord gave us that discernment, gave us that spirit, and the oppressor just exploits it and then demonizes us like we're untalented, like we don't want to be successful, like we don't have skills. When we taught them every goddamn thing they know, you understand? Like these scriptures it's just beautiful, man. The description, how they describing this. Can you imagine how this tent looked? Goodness gracious. You imagine the craftsmanship. Y'all remember we went to Stagwood Plantation and we seen that big ass barn with no nails, an entire barn that slaves put together with not one nail. And it still stands. And we talking about what? What was that over what? 1865. And it's in perfect condition, pristine condition. And it's not one nail. And you want to tell me we don't have skills? You understand what I'm saying? Like you black Hispanic and American, you have to understand the lifestyle that we live is a lifestyle that was given to you. You were given the life of a criminal. You were given the life of a drug addict. You were given this life. It is not who the Lord intended for you to be. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna be too long.
Hey, I just want to say this: like when the Most High say we the greatest nation on earth, this is the proof. You understand what I'm saying? Like these, you have to have severe skills in order to do this. What we're reading, you understand what I'm saying? The tent is like just like this. It's black. The tent is black, and everything. You got the red and the purple, you know, like linen. The women done knitted it, and they hanging it on the corners and around it. Like we see how these lights are all around, and gold on the side. You understand? So when the Most High says we the greatest people on earth, we're hearing the proof of it right now. Right. I'm gonna do one more thing. We read in here that they had frying pans and fried chicken. Right. That bugged me out. It bugged me out. I thought frying pan was something we invented in the 1800s or something. But they actually had frying pan. We're gonna read it.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 15. And on the other side shall be hangings, 15 cubits, their pillars 3, and their sockets 3. Verse 16. And for the gate of the court shall be an hanging of 20 cubits of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twined linen wrought with needlework. And their pillars shall be 4, and their sockets 4.
Salaki, I just want to say, whoever made that bread, boy, they put that little hint of cinnamon in there. That's working. That's working. Word up. I need another piece. If you could. We got it right now. Okay. So this is the book of Exodus, chapter 27 and verse 18. And you didn't finish, you know, you're supposed to read through 17. Yeah.
Okay. This book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 17. All the pillars round about the court shall be filleted with silver. Their hooks shall be of silver, and their sockets of brass.
So he's saying all of the pillars of the sanctuary, all the pillars are plated with silver. So now we got silver, we got gold. It's just magnificent. I love reading this kind of stuff. I really do. Oh, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 27 and verse 18 in Hebrew.
Young man Shabbat. Banya Howard. Banya Shalom. Two types of words. You know, we say it kind of fast.
Shah, you see it?
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 27 and verse 18. In Hebrew. Arak ha katazor ma'ah ka'ama rakab kamashiyam bakabashiyam wakwama kamash amawath shasha mashazor wa adanyahum nakasha shath. Verse 19. Lakal Kalia Hamashakan Bakal Ibadathwa Wakal Yatha Dathyawa Wakal Ya the Dath Ya the Dath Ya the Dath Ha Katazar Nakashath. Verse 20. Wa'ata Vatazawa Ath Banya Yasha Allah Waya Kwakwa Aliyaka Shaman Zayath Zakah Kafayath Lama Awar Lahaya Lahai Ilath Nar Thamayad. Verse 21. Ba'ahol Mawa'id Ma Kawataza Lapa Rakath Ashar Al Haidath Ya Iraka or Iraq Athwa Aharan Wabanyawa Ma'irab Aid Bakwar Lapunya Yahweh Kakwath Iwalum Ladarathum Ma'ath Banya Yasha Allah. We started at 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. We go to the next chapter. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 28 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wa ata hakarab aliyaka ath aharon akayak wa ath banyawa athwa ma thawaka banya yasha Allah la kahanwa la ya aharon Nadab wa Abia Hawa'a ala Izar wa Ayath Thamar Banya Aharon. So those are the sons of Aaron, right? We're gonna get his name. Eleazar is his name. Right. Verse 2. wa Aishiath, Bagadia, Kodash, la Harun, Akiaka, la Kabawad, wala Kapa Arath. Verse 3. Wa'atha, Thadabor, Al, Kal, Kakamya, Laba, Ashar, Mala Athiawa, Rawa, Rawak, Kakama, Wa Aishawa, Af, Bagadia, Aharon, Lakwadashawa, La Kahanwa, Laya. So we go back down. We go back to the previous chapter to verse 30. What was it? 34? We did 4. So we got 21, 20. Yeah, start at 18. 27 and 18. Okay.
Exodus chapter 27, verse 18. The length of the court shall be 100 cubits, and the breadth 50 everywhere, and the height 5 cubits of fine twined linen, and their sockets of brass.
150 feet long, 75 feet wide. That's the size.
Verse 19. All the vessels of the tabernacle and all the service thereof, and all the pins thereof, and all the pins of the court shall be of brass. Verse 20. And thou shalt command the children of Israel that they bring thee pure oil olive beaten for the light, to cause the lamp to burn always. Verse 21. In the tabernacle of the congregation without the veil, which is before the testimony, Aaron and his sons shall order it from the evening to the morning before the Lord. It shall be a statute forever unto their generations on the behalf of the children of Israel.
So when he says in order it, he's just meaning to keep everything right and perform the duties thereof. Keep it in order.
Chapter.
These are commandments. This is the establishment of the priesthood, what they're going to do. So these are commandments. He's not asking you to do anything.
Chapter 28, verse 1. And take thou unto thee Aaron thy brother and his sons with him from among the children of Israel, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office, even Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar, Aaron's sons. Verse 2. And thou shalt make holy garments for Aaron thy brother, for the glory and for beauty.
God commanded you to be fly. That's what he did right there. Be fly. Beautiful garments.
Verse 3. And thou shalt speak unto all that were wise-hearted, whom I have filled with the spirit of wisdom, that they may make Aaron's garments to consecrate him, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office.
Layashala.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 4 in the Hebrew. Wa Allah, ha bagadayim, ashar, ya aishawa, kashan, wa apawad, wa ma'ayal, wa katamna, wa katana, tashabai, it's like, oh, yeah, yeah, right. The Shabbatazar, Matazana Path, Wa Abanath, it's like it, Wa Abanat, Wa Aishawa, Bagadia, Kodam, it's like Kodash, La'a Haran, Achayad, it's like it, Wa Achayad, Akayak. Kan Akayak wa labayanawa la with lakahanawa oh shit, it looked like a cough was like kan wa labanaya, it's like wa labanyawa kan la kahanawa la ya. Oh, la kahanyawa, la kahanwa, la ya. Verse 5. Waham, yakohawa, yakwakwa, yakwakwa, hazahab, wa Hatakala, Hatakalath, Wa'ath, Haragaman, Haragaman, Wa'ath, Tawala Aith, Hashanya, Wa'ath, Hashasha. Verse 6. Wa Aishawa at Hagad Ha'agad Ha'apad Zabah Zahab Thakalath Wa Aragaman Thawala'aith Shanaya Wash Shanya Shanya Washash Mashazar Ma'isha Khashab. Verse 7. Shataya. Shut. Keep getting them. Shatya. Katapath. Khabarath. Khabarath. Yahaya. Lawa. Al. Shanya. Kwatazara Thiawa. Quatazawathia. Kan. Quatazawathia wa. Kan. Wachabar. Verse 8. Wachashab. Apadat. It's like it. Apadathawa. Apadathwa. Apadathwa. Ashar. Alayawa. Kama Aishawa. Mamanawa. Yahya, Zahab, Thakalath, Wa Aragamawa, Wa Aragaman, Oh, come. Yeah, because I thought there was. Wow. I'll wrap up month. Kan. Wa. So wala Aith. Shanya. Washash. Mashazar. Washasha. Kan. Washasha. Kan. Mashazar. Oh, kan. Verse 9. Wala Kwath. Wala Kochath. Ath. Shanya. Abanaya. Shaham. Wapathakath. Aliyawa. Aliyawam. Oh, come on. Watch it. Come on. Aliyaham. Shamawath. Banya. Yasha'ala. Okay. Verse 10. Shasha. Shasha. So when the H here means the hot sound. Shasha. Come on. Shasha. Mashamatham. Ail. Haban. Ha'aban. It's like Ka'achat. Wa'at. Shamawath. Hashash. Anawathan. It's like Ha Nawathariam. Ail. Ha'aban. Hashanayith. Kathawaladatham. Verse. So 11. 2. The book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 4 in the English. And these are the garments which they shall make: a breastplate, and an ephod, and a robe, and a broidered coat, a mitre, and a girdle. And they shall make holy garments for Aaron thy brother and his sons, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office.
It's your Power Rangers right here.
Most High Christ.
Love to call us Power Rangers. Love to say that. That's fly. You hear what they describe it? You imagine this garment, what that look like? Come on, man.
Cold.
You understand?
Imagine the jewels, all the jewels, man. Real jewels. We got little studs, little stuff off Amazon. They got real jewels out there. They got rubies and gold up in their garments.
Looking so clean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Come on. Verse 5. And they shall take gold and blue and purple and scarlet and fine linen. Verse 6. And they shall make the ephod of gold, of blue, and of purple, of scarlet, and fine twined linen with cunning work. Verse 7. It shall have the two shoulder pieces thereof joined at the two edges thereof, and so it shall be joined together. Verse 8. And the curious girdle of the ephod which is upon it shall be of the same, according to the work thereof, even of gold, of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine twined linen. Verse 9. And thou shalt take 2 onyx stones, engrave on them the names of the children of Israel. Damn. Verse 10. 6 of their names on one stone, and the other 6 names on the rest on the other stone, according to their birth.
Imagine how much a garment like that would cost. Hey, it ain't got nothing on your biggest designer, whatever the hell it is y'all like to wear. It ain't got nothing on it. You understand? But yeah, man, we're gonna clip it right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Lord allow, we'll be able to pick up next week at the book of Exodus, chapter 28 and verse 11. Right? So just up here, Medium. You got over there, right? We used it earlier. Yeah. Men of Israel, gird thyself to defend this look of Torah. How about Shem Yahweh Shah Brakiyah?
How about Shem Yahweh Shah Brakiyah?
Yup, that was
How about Shem Yahweh Shah Brakiyah?
Yahweh Shah Barashim, Yahweh, Barashim, Yahweh, Barakiyah.
Yeah. I want you to step up.
How about Shem Yah Shah Brakiyah?
well. You got to go for the prayer. One more time. So Amadio, you understand? Walk on your aqua down. Rather pay these.
Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Wadash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Nathunlanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawum, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'aya Nawa, Manasaya 1, a ball, Hawashaya Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wahathaparith, La'aiwalamyam, Aman.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
The prayer for the power, the Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Babakashah, Nathunlanawa, Hakak, Hakak, La Para'ah, Kau Makala, Wakau Marawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Ha Matazarayam, Hakak, La Hakwiyam, Hamathiam, Hakak, Al Rarakawath, Hatama'ala, La Garashun, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Wada Amun.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it.
Prayer for the blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? Why Mayaka Allah? Why Allahayim? Matazabaya Ah. Allah Wapya Hana. Allah Wapium. Hasaranyam. Hotazayanyam. Hakoya Yoyam. Waha Guatian. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
In English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angel, commanding General Yohanan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it.
Psalm 121 in Hebrew. Aisha, Ayanya, Ahahariam, Ma'ayan, Yala'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Aliyatan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Alyanawam, Shamarka, Hanala'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayallah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Macau Ride, Yashamar, Athna Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabawaatka, Mayata, Wa'aid, I will
I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, El Dami Alaka, Al Takarash, Wa Al Tashakwat, Al Kayahana, Awayabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Alaimaka, Yairayamwa, Sawada, Wayata, Yaitazawa, El Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidam, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Now Aitazawa, Laba, Yahadwa, Aliyaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Adawam, Wayashamai, Alayam, Mawa'abba, Wahagarium, Gabal, I'm a one, I'm a lock, Palashah, I'm Yeshabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawah, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadyan, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabian, Banakal, Payashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan, Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, Adama, Shayatamwa, Nada, Yabmawa, Ka'arab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazol, Manai, Kal Nasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanya Ravaka, Kaash, Tabiira, Yaira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Harayam, Khan, Daradapma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapaka, Tabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kualawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shemka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Panyahum. No, Salakia. Waya Baholwa. Aija Aid. Waya Kaparwa. Waya Badwa. Waya Dayawa. Kaya Ata. Shemka. Yahweh. Labadka. Al Yawan. Kal Ha'arataza.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make it tumble. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Made their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes, Azabah and Nazalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Men of Israel, I mind you, sit down, stop. Men of Israel, turn and face the teacher. Men of Israel, we give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, I maju, Shabbat, I maju, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatam,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatam,
Yajimatah. I maju, we stand. Men of Israel, turn and face the sister. We give the sisters one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, I maju, Shabbat, I maju, Barak, Yahweh Shabbat Hashem Yahushua. Yajimatah. Class dismissed.
You know what I'm saying? Last thing, Israel, make sure y'all get y'all affairs in order. You understand what I'm saying? It's going down July 3rd through the 6th. Baba Kashaf, if I could get over here. July 3rd through the 6th. You understand what I'm saying? It's going down. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you are in Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's going down. We're going to close out with the promo. You know what I'm saying? With that, you know what I mean? Shalom.